Well, we're at the Loompa Orphanage. This is an orphanage in Loompa in northern Laos, and it's about 500 children here from all across Laos. Some of the children are from 1 or 2 hours away, but the kids who live furthest away are about 12 hours for them to go back to their villages. So the kids are from all over northern Laos. This is a government orphanage, and because it's a government orphanage, they actually provide some funding for food and education, but there's not really much to buy quality food. So my projects provide eggs and milk and meat for all the children in the school, and combine that with the government food, we can create quite a good diet for the Lao children. Since we've started the project, we've built 2 dormitories and 2 schools and 3 toilet blocks here. We have a very extensive food program. We also have a very extensive medical program because the medical care in Laos is not so strong. So a part of our job is to make sure that all the kids, when they're not well, can get treated properly. And now there's a children's hospital here which is run by foreigners, so we have quite a good level of medical care now, and we can take care of the kids much better than we could at the start of the project. The other part of the project that we spend a lot of time helping the children is with scholarships, because when a lot of the children leave the orphanage, they have no option but to return back to their villages and often live back in poverty. So we try to break that cycle, and we put a lot of kids into college, and most of those kids who graduate from college then get a job with the government, which will provide an income for the rest of their lives. So the scholarship program is quite a big program. We have about 190 students this year, and kids go to college between 2 and 4 years. But it's one of the best programs we've got, because I think it changes the direction of their life from going back to poverty into a career where they can actually earn an income for the next several years. If you look around the orphanage, it's quite a large place. Over here we have girls' dorms, and behind us we have boys' dorms, and right at the end we have school classes. So there's about 15 schoolrooms. For the boys' dorms there's 4 very big dorms, and for the girls there's 3 large dorms. We're in the dormitory for the youngest girls at the orphanage. This dormitory holds about 80 to 85 girls, and the girls who sleep in here are between 6 years old and 11 years old. This dormitory is the oldest in the orphanage. Realistically, we need to replace this one quite soon. This is the dormitory for the young boys. This dormitory is about 25, 30 years old. The walls are made of bamboo and cement. The floor cement and the roof we've replaced twice already, are made from timber, but we really need to replace this dorm soon because it's now in a fairly unstable condition and the roof trusses are starting to collapse. It's a very beautiful place and very relaxed. We're in Laos, and in Laos things happen very slowly, but it's a nice part of their culture because most of the children here are Buddhist, and the Buddhist religion teaches them just to enjoy each day as it's presented. So you'll find they enjoy their lunch, they enjoy going to school, they're very relaxed about life, and the only sad thing of their life is they've had a very underprivileged upbringing where a lot of them have lost 1 or 2 parents, and that's why they're at this orphanage.